All right, so I'll talk about Divock now. Divock is a hero forever, right? I want to start the video like that, right? Hero forever in Liverpool's history, right? Love the guy, yeah? Love Divock Origi. The Everton goal, the Newcastle goal, the Barcelona goals, and then the Champions League goal, right? That's 4 bangers that he scored, right? Significant goals, like, never gonna forget them. He's got the key. I don't live in Liverpool, okay, right? So this statement might be a bit premature, but what I'm saying is he's got the key to the city for Liverpool. Like, he's a hero, he's a legend, right? But I really honestly think he has to go. I think he has to move on, right? From his perspective, I feel he has to move on to another club, because when I'm looking at Liverpool progressing like in the next 2 years now, and I'm saying to myself, is Origi one of the players that we need to move to the next stage where we are just frightening? Like, because I still feel we're short when it comes to our bench. And in terms of pressurising the front three in particular. It's the front three in particular I'm talking about in terms of like competition for places. I look at Origi and I say to myself, he's done well this season, man. He scored priceless goals. But I don't get the same feeling when he comes on that I do when there's, for example, let's use Man City is who we've got to benchmark ourselves against right now, right? And if we're looking at world football, actually, if we're looking at like the Europe Champions League, if we look at the Champions League and you're looking at your PSGs and your Barcelonas and all that stuff like that, when Origi comes on, I'm not getting the same feeling that when I see like Man City play and Bernardo Silva's coming on as a sub, or Leroy Sane is coming on as a sub, or Mahrez is coming on as a sub. It's not the same for me when Origi comes on. When Origi comes on, I feel like I'm hoping that he's going to do something good. I'm hoping that he might score a goal. And then he does sometimes and he doesn't other times. But I just think our performance level in terms of where the front three are, Firmino, Mane, Salah, the level that they're at to when one of them goes off and our player comes on, I'm not sure he brings it to that level. He's a different option, which is great. So theoretically, there may still be a place for him. But I feel unless we've got a Sane type player, a Bernardo Silva type player, Messi-esque player, Dembele type player, I feel like he can't be our go-to guy to create an impact. I just don't think that's the level of player we need to have now. Like, when you look at it certain times, I love Shaqiri. I would still keep Shaqiri. Shaqiri, I see him play against Switzerland yesterday. Playing for Switzerland yesterday against Portugal. And he was running a lot of the plays. He's still got something there. But Origi, I don't know what else he can do. I don't know if he can level up. I think this is him. So when I'm looking at that, I'm saying to myself, you got Neres at Ajax and Ziyech at Ajax as well. You got that type of player. You got Werner. I don't see him as the same. I don't see him coming on and the other team is like, oh, Origi's coming on. We got to shape up. I don't see it. They may be a bit more afraid now because of what he's done in the Champions League the last couple of rounds, and they see that he's not a killer, but he scores. I think he's a great finisher, but I just think he's not the guy for Liverpool. And it sounds terrible because he's just won the Champions League for us, but it's just my opinion. I just feel where Liverpool are now, we need some Ronaldo type players, Messi type players, like killers that they just come on and we move up a level. I feel that the drop is too much with our subs at the moment. I think it's too early for like a Brewster. I think Ryan Brewster needs to play some more and show like he's He can break through like how Michael Owen did and Robbie Fowler did. But Origi, I'm just not sold on him in that way. And I love Origi, and if he stays, I'm not complaining. If he stays at Liverpool for another year, because he's going through contract negotiations at the moment, I'm not complaining if he stays. But if he does, I still feel we need another 2 players forwards on the bench to pressurise Firmino and Mane and Salah. And Salah in particular. Salah needs someone. He needs to know that he's not guaranteed to play, because some of the games I see him play this season, he's been a bit selfish, and I feel like he's got a comfort. He's in a bit of a comfort zone, and I just feel we need to hot up the competition on the bench, because I know Salah knows in his mind Origi's not pressing him. You know, I know Firmino, he knows Origi's not pressing him, and the same with Mane. And that's the problem. We need to have someone on the bench, a couple of people on the bench, that you're almost like, you play a bad pass, you're looking to the side like, oh, he's warming up, shit. You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion, yeah. I think Origi has technically done a smicer where you've done a wicked contribution in the final. We know we know there's a player there. We love you to death, but you've got to kind of go like now for yourself. For yourself, I think Origi would be perfect for like a Wolves. Do you know what I'm saying? Southampton. You know what I mean? One of them teams. But that is the question. Anyone that's disagreeing with me right now and putting sentiment into this, what I just want to ask you is this. Yeah, I'm gonna put this question to you. Can Origi, in his current state, can he get into Arsenal? Right now, when you're looking at Lacazette and Aubameyang, and Arsenal's in trouble, but I'm just saying to you, can Origi displace Aubameyang or Lacazette at Arsenal? Can he displace, well, tell a lie, can he play for Chelsea? Because remember, Chelsea can buy anyone. So maybe their striker, Giroud, he's not that great. Higuain is there as well. But would he be bought as the main man for Chelsea? Can he displace Gabriel Jesus or Aguero at Man City? Is he better than Harry Kane? And is he better than Lukaku or Rashford at Man United? That's what I like to ask you. And if the answer to all of those is no, that's my point. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the point I'm trying to make to you. Like, because I know the answer already for that. So that's all I'm saying with Origi, yeah? Yeah, that's it for this video. Yeah, I love Origi to death, but I think for his own good, he's got to move on, and we've got to get some better quality strikers.